Hello, it's Kathy. We're going to pop on here for a few minutes and just do a few things in this journal. This is my planner journal that I made a couple of videos ago. As you can see, the page is blank. I haven't started it yet, and I want to be accountable. So we're going to just do a couple elements on here. I've been on vacation and I didn't prepare anything else, so it's going to be a short video. I have a little surprise for you at the end. Yeah, this was a great journal. There's 4 signatures in it, some planners for 2 months, and I think it'll be good for me to track my activity. And it's been very hot in Maryland, and I think that it will help for me to just have that little tracker in there. And yeah, so let's put in the stamp for the month of August. And I'm just going to write the letters in because the numbers on that stamp set are a little bit too big once you get into the double digit. It's a great little stamp set I got on Amazon. I will link it in the description. So yeah, I'll talk a little bit about my time up in New England. We had a great vacation with our kids and grandkids. And yeah, I've got some exciting things coming in the future for my channel. I think the next time I do a planner, I'm going to try to do one where the months are exchangeable, because these take a long time to make. And if you really like, this is nice. I like the size and everything about it. I don't know if I want to make a new one. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. Do you guys always have to do that? I always do. I don't know why. Okay, so here we are, Saturday, August 3rd. What I did a little while ago was I made this little card. I just called it Seize the Day, Kathy's Daily Planner Task List. I'm going to show you on my computer where I did that. This is the program that I created my little daily task list with. I like this program. It's called Photographic Designer. It's got all kinds of templates, and it is basically like Canva, and I really like it. It's very user-friendly. So I printed this up and then printed out multiple ones because I thought that I'm not going to bring the little planner with me, and having a little piece of paper like this, I can stick that in my purse with a little list if I have things that I need to run around town and do. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. That's what I created that on. So what I want to do in the front cover here is just make a little pocket to put these. So I printed out a few. We'll see how that works. By 3.5. Trim that down a little bit. That's a good hardy pocket, isn't it? Let's put it on this outside and look at it. Yeah, I mean, I think with the glue, that's probably good. I'm going to just go ahead and sew around that real quick. I will be right back. So we took a trip recently to New England to visit our grandkids, and it was amazing. The weather was beautiful, Western Massachusetts. We were able to stop at a couple of our favorite vintage antique stores, and I got some ephemera, and I actually found some really cool ledgers and old letters from the late 1800s, early 1900s. And I'm going to make some digital downloads. I'm pretty excited about it. So I'll talk about those when I'm getting near those, but I've been saving stuff and wanting to do this for a long time. I also found a whole bunch of this sheet music with beautiful covers, piano music from the 1800s. So I scanned those. They were large, so I had to go to Office Depot and scan those, but they're going to be really pretty. So I want to do a whole music journal. I thought that would be fun to do, or somehow integrate it into a journal. So this is good. Let's just give that a minute to dry before I start putting stuff in there, but I think that's gonna work well. Maybe I'll put something on the front of this, I'm not sure. So remember I cut out these abstract florals for this journal. I showed it in the end of the journal when I did this. I don't know if I have any small enough to go on that, but I don't think so. I've got one right there. That is actually kind of cute. Maybe we'll do that. Why not? Why not, is what I say. As I said, this is impromptu. We're just having fun today. Just wanted to get this done. And I just got back from vacation. So I didn't have time to really prepare a whole lot. But I wanted to do this. Of course, my goal is to do one video per week. And you know, guys, if you enjoy these videos and you like the content, please like, subscribe, and comment if you can, because it tells the YouTube algorithm that I'm doing a good job and that the content is valuable. And I look at that data and I just want to know what's working and what's not. And I just appreciate it for sure. Okay, that's a start. So we have our month. We have our little pocket. So let's see, what else do we want to... Oh, the other thing was this same sticker that I got for the months came with this little grid. And I was going to look up this tracker grid for activity. It has been so hot in Maryland that my walking has really dropped off, and I'm not happy about it. And I decided, I have a beautiful Apple Watch, and I decided that I am going to start setting some goals for myself and getting in 10,000 steps a day. I don't think that's unreasonable. So I think what I'll do is put this little grid on here. I'm just kind of like figuring this out with you guys right now. So we are going to just get this done. I think that's what has to happen right now. Or it's never going to happen. All right, so let's do this. Not really sure what I'm doing, but we will get her done. And I guess what I could do is mount this on another piece of, I want to leave a little room on the left to write in a few things. Okay, nice. Nice. Quite that big. Oh. That actually would have been nice to use as a chart. Well, maybe I can use that next time. I just got to keep on moving. That's my goal right now, is just to keep things moving. Literally keep things moving. If you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Because, right, when things get too complicated, then you end up not doing them. Anyway, that's what I am. I mean, I can definitely be a procrastinator. And the more complicated things get, the easier it is to put it off. Sometimes you just got to power through things and make things simple. And the other thing about doing this I wanted to say is that I am not gonna get down on myself if something doesn't get done, because that would not be productive. So we're gonna call this a grace schedule. A grace schedule, absolutely. I realize that I have this cute, I've got to show you this. I got this at an antique store once. It's like a little globe pin cushion. And I saw someone the other day on a video put their pin from their glue in a pin cushion, and I'm like, instead of doing the dangle. I just haven't gotten around to making a dangle, but I thought I've got the cutest pin cushion ever. So I'm just keeping this in front of me now, and I'm just putting my pin in there when I'm not using my glue. Isn't that great? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Well, that's okay, because maybe what I can do is split it in half, and 14, 14. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do, because there's not a whole lot going on here. There's walking, there's, you know, I'm not doing a million exercises a day. I'm not doing that. I'll do a little bit with weights, do a little bit with walking. So I think I can make 2 rows out of that, and we'll just about get to 30. I'll think it through better for next month. And as I said, I just want to get this done. And I hope someone tried this or got inspired by my video. Let me know if you did in the comments. That would be great. Here, let's put these in here. That's dry. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I like it. There's my tracker. I'm going to write right on here. And I'm just going to write activity tracker. Simple, just like that. And then we will figure out the days. I'll probably put a double line through here. As I said, this is a work in progress, just like me. Isn't this great? I'm going to start on Monday. Back from my vacation. And we will get started. So I wanted to do a little something in here. I want to leave some room for journaling. I like that a lot. But I just wanted, these were kind of going to go in here like this. You know, it might be fun since we're doing like a calendar. Let me pull out my, I have a numbered stencil. There it is. Yeah. Distressed texture paste. This is opaque. So basically just take some sort of a little spatula tool like this. You want to hold this in place while you're doing it. And if I still think that would be nice right there. So let me think about this. So one of the funnest things when I was on vacation is our son suggested renting a pontoon boat and taking it out on this big lake up there. And it was so much fun. It was big enough for 10 people. There was only 7 of us. And we swam and jumped off the boat and had a beautiful picnic dinner, and the water was just clean. It was really so fun. So we rented it for 2 hours, and next year we decided we're going to make it an annual thing because it was that much fun. I mean, everybody had fun. Next time we will rent it for 3 hours because we rented it for 2, and we could have definitely cruised around. We cruised around the lake, found a couple good areas to stop and swim. Oh, you know what I might do? I might mask that flower. I really don't want to get this stuff on there. I'm just going to do that right now. There we go. That's not bad. Okay, that's better. Oh, what I was saying was you can put embossing powder on that while it's wet and then emboss it. When it dries, you have to wait for it to dry though. But I come from a boating family. I grew up in New York and we lived right near the Hudson River, and my parents always had a boat. So we spent summers in Lake Champlain, and I have great memories of boating. So I love the water. Ooh, yeah. So just wash that under warm water. That'll come right off. Let's take this off. That worked well. Just throw that out. A little bit right there. No problem. So what we'll do is we'll just mix it with clear, and my clear right here is just about gone. I have a brand new one. So I think what I'll do is mix a little bit of this, and a little bit goes a long way, into this clear embossing powder. We'll mix it up, and we'll put it on there. So what we'll do is just pour this on here, just like we would as if there were embossing goop on there. How'd you like that technical term? Embossing goop. So of course, where there's anything sticky, like where I pulled up that other texture paste, the embossing glaze is going to stick to that. So I'll clean that up a little bit. I think one thing to remember when you're doing this kind of stuff, you need to have fun. If you're not having fun, then it's not worth doing. So just have fun with it. This is actually 32 pound. I bought a ream of 32 pound paper because I wanted to be able to double side it for things like this. So it's a pretty good thickness. Most copy paper is 20 pound. This is 32. So that way when you make a copy, if like you're making a download or something, the paper that you use, you can back it with something else, and then you don't have to worry about putting something on the back of it. So I do that a lot. All right, so I really like the black ones. I like this, and maybe we'll just make a couple of them. They'll either be used for a bookmark in here, or maybe even I'll make a little collage with it. Now these holes are really big. I'm gonna take some black. I don't even know if this is necessary, but it would just bug me if there was white. Take our crocodile, and we will punch a hole in the center. Actually, guys, that is going to bug me, and I don't like the way that looks. Let me just show you. That is tacky. So what we're going to do is quickly make a couple of these little thingamabobbers. There's another technical term. These two little plates will go through here, and it clamps it really hard, and the metal will actually cut through the paper. So this has a nice little suction thing on the side, which works really well on this glass. I am going to just take a little contrasting piece of paper and make a couple of those for that, because that will bug me. That's kind of cool. Let's use this. So I will go ahead and make two different kinds, one for the front and one for the back. So we just set them on there like that. Put this on top, make a little pancake out of it. This goes in like this. I just go back and forth. I usually like to go both ways. And it cuts amazing. It's incredible. Look at that cool thing. See? So we are going to go ahead and put those. This is a brand new bottle of glue, and it is flowing just beautifully. I think that's my problem. It is so nice to have a new. This is great glue. It's called art glitter. I don't know why it's called art glitter. It doesn't have any glitter in it at all, but that little fine point that you buy to come with it is a game changer. It's fantastic. For bigger projects, I use my Sweet Petunia, but for smaller projects, I like using that. Yeah, so let's see. What else did we do other than the boat trip? That was super fun. Went out to eat at this amazing restaurant. It was really good food. Did some projects with my daughter that were very fun. She wanted to make some art for her wall, so we got some large canvases, and I did a sample on a smaller one, and she did like a 24 by 36. So yeah, hers came out really well. We had some of the Liquidex pouring formula and added it to acrylic paint. Used maybe 5 different colors. So there's those two. Nice. And this one, boy, does that look a little bit lonesome, doesn't it? Let's put some eyelets in these. And somehow that color paper, when you stain it, it always looks like leather to me. It's really cool. I love that color. Put the little back piece on because we want it to be nice. If I hear my hubby out there, I might ask him to bring in my pour. I haven't decided where I'm going to put it yet. I want to put it in my crafting area, I think. Give it another little scrunch. That came out great. And we'll just go ahead and put one right through here. I wanted to use a little bit of this rickrack. It's very cute. Maybe I'll put just a little bit down the side of that. Oh, remember how I was saying that I used to embellish jean jackets? This used to be a favorite. Check this out. I would put this on the back of a jean jacket. It was like, or on like on the side. Is it not the lapel? What is that called? I can't think of it. You know, on the shoulder. Totally made the jacket. Maybe we'll put a little piece on here. Really make this fancy. Fancy, fancy. Ooh, look at that. That is totally bringing it to a different level. To the side a little bit. Oh, yeah. I wanted to do something fun with that. I've seen it around and I'm like, oh yeah, we have to do something fun with one of our journals. So I don't think we'll be using the boring rickrack this evening. No. We have kicked it up a couple notches. All right, what else can we put on there? My little bag of tricks. Let's see what we have. I have a problem because we have mega stamps. Oh, check that out. George Washington in bright pink. Maybe it's just faded red. I can't imagine they had. This was a 2-cent stamp. I can't imagine they were using pink when that stamps were 2 cents. Excuse me while I yell. Bob, are you still up? Do you think you could bring me my paint pour from the dining room table? I was talking about it and I just want to show it. Thank you. Oh, that's cute. I feel like it needs a little stamp here. And I didn't use that. That's okay. Let's get rid of all this. Okay, my husband just brought me the paint pour I wanted to show you. I wish you could see the bigger picture, but I think it's probably about 8 by 24. Isn't that cool? So yeah, you basically just, many of you have probably done this. You pour the paint on, maybe 5 different types of paint, and then you swirl it, and you take a straw, and you can blow to get some different designs, or put like a butter knife through it. So that's the one I made. That will go up in my craft area. And my daughter's is a little bit lighter colored, and she did a beautiful job on hers. It's just gorgeous. So, okay, I want to stamp this, and then I'm going to sew across the top with a little zigzag, and then we will be done. So let's take one of these off and put that right there. Number 4 is nice. Okay, not bad. That's better. What do you think? I think we're good. So we've made our 3 little tags. We did some embossing. We made our daily task sheet for my cute little planner, which Kathy is going to use. We colored our clear embossing. We actually did a lot. We did that. We made a pocket for Seize the Day, my daily task planner. Then I put in the activity tracker. I'll let you know how that's going next time. So I embossed the page today, and I just wanted to show you, if you can see it, came out good. I mean, it's pretty pink overall, so what I'd like to do is put some white splatter on there. So let's just do that together. I just want to mask a little bit of this because I don't want to get those everywhere. Just kind of want it on there. So let's do this. All right. Yep. I think that was just a little bit. Too pink for me. Actually might even be good to have a little black. I don't like when it does that stripling. It's a little bit too much. Actually, here, that's better. Let's take that off. Maybe. I mean, sometimes you get what you get, but since I just did it, I could fix that a little. Yeah, that's good. And then maybe we could do a little bit of black. Okay, I don't really have any on hand. A second black paint, and I don't feel like stopping that to get it. So I think that came out good. I'm happy with that now. It's cute. I glued that there. All right. So I wanted to show you a little sneak peek of my downloads that I've been working on. So first, let's just look at this. This is some of the ephemera I've been collecting, and I mean these letters. This says 1824. Look at that print. It's just incredible. 1882. Beautiful. So yeah, 1867. So what my plan is, that looks like a house transaction. Very cool. I've been scanning some of these in, and I'm going to add some original art and some vintage botanicals to this batch. I'm not done with them yet, but I am going to give you a little sneak peek. So remember I said that I had been working with some texture paste. So this is one of them. So yeah, just like to make it like a useful for a journal. So I tried to get some nice elements on both halves. So there's the texture paste. And this is what it looks like when it's scanned. So still nice. I might add more to this. I'm not sure if that's finished yet. And then I'll show you one more. So I just really like the colors and the botanicals, and yeah, I guess we'll show you that one too. So it's going to be very bright and fun, and I will ink around the edges and maybe grunge it up a little bit. We'll see. So that's just a little sneak peek of what I've been working on. So thanks again for being here, and hope to see you next time. Bye.